What happens when you crash a car at 35 miles an hour? You get airbags, safer fuel tanks, child restraints. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, co-founded by State Farm, helped make these and many other safety advances possible. And now State Farm is helping to fund a new safety research center for the Institute. We want to help make sure that the only accident you ever have is one you can walk away from.
Matchlight charcoal has just the right amount of lighter fluid. Already added. That's why there's only one match from Matchlight. Matchlight from Kingsford.
In about 10 minutes, you can either begin making fresh brewed iced tea, or you can begin drinking it. The iced teapot by Mr. Coffee. What'll he think of next?
Boy, they sure love you, but they really love you when you get peanut butter and Ritz crackers. Just for me?
Made 'em just for you. Get closer. Put a Ritz between you.
I'm glad we had our little talk.
When you suffer from allergies, you want the powerful relief you get from Tavist-1. And now it's available without a prescription. Tavist-1 and Tavist-D. One tablet, 12 hours, no prescription.
It's out there, waiting for you. A whole world of possibilities. And there's only one vehicle that can take you there with so much style and so much room. Chevy Suburban. There's nothing quite like it on Earth.
The original is still the best, and Saturday the best is back. Dick Clark hosts the return of TV Censored Bloopers, NBC Saturday, 8/7 Central.
Jane talks to the cast of Cheers.
Some characters I read, and I immediately connect with them. It wasn't like that with Diane.
An all-new Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
Bob Hope, the first 90 years will continue.
Did her husband frame her for murder?
I made me a suspect, Freddie.
Did the legal system abandon her?
She lied, and you let it go.
Trust me on this. Did she have any choice but to run? Now, hear the story from the woman who lived it. Tatum O'Neal is Laurencia Bambenek, Woman on the Run, NBC Sunday.
At Hardee's, we think there's a small problem with Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
It's much too short.
So Hardee's is turning Mother's Day into Mother's Month with Mom's Meal. 8 pieces of Hardee's fried chicken made fresh.
Just like Mom.
4 biscuits made from scratch.
Just like Mom.
And any 2 large side dishes like our new bacon baked potato salad, all for only $7.99.
Surprise! Happy Mother's Day!
Now you can feed a family of 4 for only $7.99 all month long.
Only a month?
Only at Hardee's.
Hurry in now for unbeatable values at Circuit City's 44th anniversary celebration. Save on TVs like this 25-inch Zenith, just $299.97. Save on audio like this Sony CD changer, now $157.97. Save on appliances like this Estate 18-cubic-foot refrigerator, just $388.97. And save on phones like this AT&T cordless, now $57.97.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Survivors of the Carrollton bus crash 5 years later at 11.
I grew up on a farm just down the road. I know most everybody in town and handle the insurance for quite a few. I'm their State Farm agent, Dennis Hoffroge. My job is to help my neighbors, to help them protect their families and the things they've worked for. It's a job I take seriously. Every State Farm agent does. You know, State Farm started out in small towns just like this. People trying to help their neighbors. And we're still helping.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With automatic transmission, power steering, bucket seats, and air conditioning, our trucks come to you fully loaded. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Start packing, Lou, my old spaghetti stain.
Sylvia, you can't get rid of me. I've been here since Donna's wedding.
Look at what Sylvia's got. Lou, meet carpet science.
Sylvia, what's gonna work on me? This thing, new things, your friends' home remedies? I'm here for life.
Carpet science has this emulsion cleaning action that's so effective it even makes old stains like you disappear.
Sylvia, no.
Lou, enjoy stain heaven.
Try Carpet Science. So effective, it even makes old stains disappear. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
It's only natural that children look to their parents for answers. So to help you explain why some things that may be fine for adults aren't right for children, Anheuser-Busch offers Family Talk, free advice from professionals to use with your kids while they're still learning to be grown up. And their favorite teacher is you. Let's stop underage drinking before it starts.
Introducing Ford Taurus and the little things. The design of the Taurus pays close attention to these little things, while its dual airbags and anti-lock brakes pay close attention to these little things. Ford Taurus, America's best-selling car.
What, you may ask, is going on? Millions of otherwise ordinary people suddenly disappearing. There's only one answer. A national Big Mac attack.
And here's why. For a limited time, when you buy a Big Mac at the regular price, you get a second Big Mac for just 25 cents. It's all for Big Mac's 25th anniversary. Remember, buy a Big Mac at the regular price, get a second Big Mac for just 25 cents.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
A murder.
Oh, my God.
In her own family. Can I talk to you for a minute? Was she betrayed by her own husband?
You made me a suspect.
Being my wife makes you a suspect.
Framed by her own friends.
The walls are closing in on me.
Accused.
You're under arrest for first-degree murder.
This is crazy!
Convicted.
Guilty of murder.
With only one chance to prove she's innocent.
This time you thought about letting yourself out.
For the first time ever, the story from the woman who lived it. Tatum O'Neal, Woman on the Run, NBC Sunday.
You know, I can still remember the very first candy given to me by my grandfather. It was Werther's original, and I was 4. I had a little trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. But there was something else, too. I remember feeling I must be somebody very special when my grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. So, now I'm the grandfather. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's original? He's somebody special, too.
No one wants to leave a house cooled by Carrier. Because Carrier keeps you cool and comfy. And you can cut your cooling bills up to 40% with an energy-efficient Carrier air conditioner. So stay cool, save money. Call Carrier. We're the inside guys.
Good morning, sir. Would you care for a cereal?
Not just plain cereal. Let me tell you what really tastes great. First, I like to start with lots of delicious flakes. Then I'd sprinkle on a bunch of plump, juicy raisins and a few tender,
dates, sir?
Yeah, dates.
Almonds?
Almonds are crunchy, good call. And what if we sweeten it with some brown sugar?
Brown sugar, of course.
Can you really make something that good?
Trust me, sir. We'll get it right.
The one-of-a-kind taste of Kellogg's Just Right. When it tastes this great, you know it's just right.
Now it's Red Lobster's world of lobster. Succulent rock lobster and Maine lobster. 7 great new dinners at very special prices for a limited time. Hurry to Red Lobster's world of lobster.
At JCPenney, you'll find more things that last.
Because we put quality first. We feel better.
And look brighter.
With more things made to stand up.
More things designed to lie down.
And more things you can count on.
Over.
And over.
And while quality is something we look for first,
our great values have made us
a name that lasts.
Monday, Oprah Winfrey guest stars on hilarious Fresh Prince.
You got it, Ope.
Then don't miss the Blossom season finale.
I love you, Blossom.
Vinny, I can't.
When Vinny comes back in time to say goodbye.
You want to live in Paris with your mother?
Yeah.
Blossom's leaving home, maybe for good.
Goodbye, Dick.
A heartbreaking all-new Blossom, NBC Monday.
Bob Hope, the first 90 years will continue.
It's Super Video Sunday with a blast to the past.
That's a spicy meatball.
It's 40 years of classic commercials. Phil Hartman and Crystal Bernard with a word from our sponsor. Then, surrounded by fire, see the heroes and their incredible story of survival.
We were darn lucky.
All new eyewitness videos and word from our sponsor, NBC Sunday.
It's been 5 years now since the Carrollton bus crash. Good evening, I'm Jim Watkins.
And I'm Norma Rashid. At 11, we'll show you how survivors are recovering from what is still considered the worst drunk driving accident in the nation.
Also, domestic violence accusations, a firing, and an arrest are added to the complicated Springdale scandal. We'll have the latest.
And what if your insurance company paid for only 1 day of hospitalization following the birth of your child? All this and more coming up at 11 on News 5 tonight.
Teamwork is the key to success in banking. Striving toward a common goal.
Hold it. Are they kidding? At Society, we understand that to grow, you need answers. Answers like Society's Purchase Planner Equity Line, the only flexible line of credit that lets you control your payment schedule. That's just one way we're ready to help you with your financial growth. Give us a call.
Society. Where to grow.
Hey, it's a Thriftway day.
Shop Thriftway for Partridge Bacon. Buy one package, get one free with coupon. Thriftway Extra Large Eggs. Buy 1 dozen, get one free with coupon. And Thriftway Hot Dog or Hamburger Buns. Buy one, get one free with coupon.
Hey, have a Thriftway day today. Thriftway always does it your way. Hey, have a Thriftway day today. Hey, have a Thriftway day.
Flooring is never boring at Carpetland. Now we show Mannington, vinyl and carpet, and feature Mannington wood and ceramics as a reliable source at 25% off regular prices. Only at Carpetland Carpet One.
Bob Hope's Cincinnati Connection, tonight at 11 on News 5.
To celebrate Buick's 90th anniversary, we proudly introduce the 90th anniversary LeSabre. LeSabre has a proven reputation for quality and the highest pre-sale value in its class. Now you get all this Buick quality, comfort, and elegance at a special anniversary price. The 90th anniversary Buick LeSabre. Quality its competition just can't hold a candle to.
Glade Plug-in's Nightlight. A bright way to plug into freshness.
Plug it in, plug it in.
The freshness of a plug-in. The convenience of a nightlight. Glade Plug-in's Nightlight.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Julie Inkster, women's golf champion.
I couldn't afford to lose a golf tournament to diarrhea. I needed relief.
Introducing new Kale Pectate 2.
Something I could count on to let me play all day without worrying.
You'll often get 1 dose relief with new Kale Pectate 2 caplets.
Well, I did play all day, and the only thing I worried about were the sand traps.
Trust new Kale Pectate 2 for relief in 1 dose.
Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. Oh, why did they change my kibbles and bits? The kibbles were perfect. The bits were the best. Oh, why did they mess with my kibbles and bits?
Hey, don't get your doggy dimples in a bunch. It's even better, because we added the taste of chicken.
Chicken?
To the already beefy taste of kibbles and bits.
Beefy?
You know, a dog can't get a better tasting dry dog food.
Well, I'll try it. I'm gonna get me more kibbles and bits. Oh, what if they didn't make enough?
It's Disney's newest sing-along songs video featuring the music of Aladdin and other classic films. Sing along to award-winning Disney songs. Add Friend Like Me, the newest Disney sing-along songs video, to your collection today.
For a woman's skin, you've never seen anything like it. It was discovered at the Pond's Institute. Pond's new dramatic results skin smoothing capsules. With the miracle of Nutrium, a complex containing essential lipids found in healthy young skin. Your skin is retexturized in seconds. Pond's new dramatic results skin smoothing capsules. For more information, call the Institute at 1-800-34-PAWNS.
Saturday at 12:30 Eastern, the NBA playoffs continue on NBC. First, the Suns face the Spurs as Barkley meets Robinson. Then Michael Jordan and the Bulls battle the Cavs. Saturday.
Thursday is television's greatest night ever, starting with the season finale of Seinfeld at a special time. And you'll see double when Jerry gets his own TV show.
I'm Kramer.
Whoa. I'm Kramer. Then be a part of history.
Oh, my God.
As Cheers bids a final 2-hour farewell.
You people are as dear to me as my own family.
Cheers' last call. Then after your local news.
Join me live from the Cheers bar in Boston with members of the Cheers cast.
The Tonight Show in Boston wraps up the greatest night on television Thursday on NBC.
Our main objective when we built our new front-wheel drive minivan was to make certain that it was the only vehicle in its class, period. Introducing Mercury Villager. If it was just another minivan, it wouldn't be a Mercury. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
In stores everywhere, folks are tossing 2 kinds of cheese in their carts and on their burgers.
Why? Because it's double cheese cheeseburger day.
So reach for 2 cheeses and some lean ground beef.
Go ahead and make my cheeseburger.
I'm a nurse, and I'm a nurse first, and I'm an Aetna employee second. The care is first. You know, is that patient being handled appropriately? I would hope that we would all care about patients the way we would ourselves or our own family members. And that's the way I see it, that, you know, that's my job.
French Vanilla Cafe. Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a kiss of French vanilla flavor. Coffee so enchanting, you'll fall in love. French Vanilla Cafe. More than just a cup of coffee.
I'm Jim Martindale, here to tell you about the one and only Garden Weasel. This 5-in-1 tool makes gardening fun and easy. The 3 rotary action blades mesh with the topsoil, uprooting young weeds and creating a beneficial mulch. Remove the center blade for hard-to-reach areas. The Weasel is virtually self-cleaning. There's only one Garden Weasel, and it's backed by a 100% lifetime guarantee.
The Garden Weasel is available at Kmart, Sears, Walgreens, and Frank's. Makes a great gift for friends who garden. Get yours today while supplies last.
Never.
What do you mean, never?
I'm telling you, I never saw the movie.
You never saw Fancy Pants? That's like the classic Bob Hope movie.
I'm sorry.
Boy, oh boy, you think you know a person.
Spend Saturday night with Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt.
I saw Dr. Zhivago.
Mad About You. Saturdays on NBC. 4 sisters, 2 emotional weeks. A marriage falls apart. But who will get the baby?
I'm not going to let her take him away from me.
I gave him life.
All New Sisters, NBC Saturday.
Lyndon Johnson, George Orwell, Chris Christopherson, George C. Scott, Plato, Clara Barton, Annie Sullivan, D.H. Lawrence, Booker T. Washington, Aristotle, Albert Einstein, and my dad. Throughout history, whenever men and women achieve greatness, they share it with others by becoming teachers. Here's to everyone who can and does. The more you know about anything, the more likely you are to teach.
You left the lights on. It's a Sears Die Hard, no charge.
Across America, people are witnessing a better approach to car care.
Don't worry, you have the Bridgestone Road Handler warranty package.
Thanks a lot.
It's an approach that gives you total satisfaction and total confidence. At Sears Tire and Auto Center, we've brought in the best selection of name brand tires. And our price matching policy means we won't be undersold. We offer the protection of free emergency jump starts with the Die Hard battery, road hazard coverage, and a coast-to-coast warranty on all brake work.
Take it from your dad, Archie. Always bring your car here.
Sears Tire and Auto Center. Driven to satisfy.
It is a responsive dual overhead cam engine, but it's not a Mercedes. It is a highly advanced multiple link suspension system, but it's not a BMW. And it has an airbag with terminals plated in gold, but it's not a Lexus. It's an entirely different kind of luxury sedan. It's an affordable one, the Nissan Altima. It's time to expect more from a car.
Mr. Coffee presents Potato Perfect, real oven-baked potatoes in about 25 minutes. Potato Perfect by Mr. Coffee. What'll he think of next?
Carrie, listen.
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. The town crier's finally asleep. Told you little driver do the trick.
I'm impressed.
Well, then how about a quiet dinner for two?
Sometimes the extra value and extra value meal is the time it gives you together.
This is nice.
What's nice? What's more around the block, sir?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's tonight.
Bob Hope, the first 90 years will continue.
Tonight will suit you to a T with Tina Turner and Tatum O'Neal.
Television, it gives the illusion of time well spent.
Tune in tonight.
Your tax dollars paid for missiles, Medicaid, and a loading dock for horse manure? Think that stinks? Wait till you see where else your taxes go. America Close Up on NBC Nightly News Monday.
Hurry in now for unbeatable values at Circuit City's 44th anniversary celebration. Save on TVs like this 25-inch Zenith, just $299.97. Save on audio like this Sony CD changer, now $157.97. Save on appliances like this Estate 18 cubic foot refrigerator, just $388.97. And save on phones like this AT&T cordless, now $57.97.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Through sun and storm and snow and ice, people are smuggling Ribs King barbecue sauce. Now it's being smuggled to you, so you can enjoy Ribs King barbecue sauce's full rich flavor. No bitter burning, no cooked out taste. With Ribs King sauce, you pour it on hot to fire up the flavor, just like they do at America's #1 ribs restaurant, world famous Ribs King.
Say, if you haven't tried Ribs King, you haven't lived.
Ribs King barbecue sauce. Pour it on hot to fire up the flavor.
After the glitter and glitz of tonight's birthday celebration, Bob Hope chats with Norma Rashid.
One of the biggest thrills of my life is that I was in Japan, and a kid walked up to me in a uniform, and he said, Bob Hope House. I wanted to kiss him.
You'll learn more about Hope's amazing Cincinnati connection, and
when everything is all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for most?
Golf.
Ah, there's more, but that's at 11, as News 5 says, thanks for the memories.
Plants suffer from trouble as varied as nature itself. So turn to the source of advice and good ideas. Ortho. It's our nature to help.
An all-new caught-on-tape special report on hard copy.
I got your telegram.
I just had to come to Paris. I knew there was something you just couldn't live without.
Taster's choice.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
It's wonderful. The view, the Taster's choice.
Is that all?
No.
If you find the interest rate on your credit card to be rather high, you should know about Smart Rate from the Discover card. With Smart Rate, the more you choose the Discover card when making purchases, the lower your rate can be. And the Discover card still charges no annual fee. Now, doesn't that put everything in a whole new perspective? Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back.
Introducing Ford Taurus wagon and the picnic. Its smart design makes it perfect for a picnic, while its dual airbags and anti-lock brakes make it perfect for when life's something less than a picnic. Ford Taurus, America's best-selling car.
Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.
What television event could bring all these stars together for one special night?
What am I about to do? What am I about?
It's the return of television bloopers. Things the censors didn't want you to see. The original is still the best. It's the return of TV censored bloopers, NBC Saturday.
Poor Harry, never lucky at love. Until he gets a date with country's leading lady.
She's too much woman for me.
Barbara Mandrell stars on Empty Nest, NBC Saturday.
Now you can get a 2-year lease on an Accord LX sedan for $239 a month with just $1,000 down. See your nearest dealer. He'll have all the facts.
Glade Plug-in's Nightlight. A bright way to plug into freshness.
Plug it in, plug it in.
The freshness of a plug-in. The convenience of a nightlight. Glade Plug-in's Nightlight.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Before you pull it over, slip it on, zip it up, caress to feel softer. Before you button it up, slide it on, wrap it round, caress. It's the first step to feeling beautiful. It's the moisturizing body bar with bath oil. Caress leaves skin softer than soap can. Before you tie it up, clip it on, step on in, or step on out. Before you dress, caress.
For really tough hair clogs, you need a drain opener with an advantage. And only one liquid drain opener won't dilute in standing water, so even more power gets to the clog. New, improved, professional strength liquid plumber. The plumber to call first.
If it were jewelry, it would probably be pearls. If it were a flower, what else but a rose? If you wore it, it would be classic blue denim. But it's a floor called Mannington Gold, a floor designed to start beautiful and stay beautiful for years to come. In fact, we guarantee it. Mannington Gold, the look that lasts.
Now, through June 5th, enter to win one of 8 Paris vacations and up to $25,000 cash.
Bob Hope, the first 90 years, will continue.
It's Cheers' last call. After 11 years, Cheers says goodbye next Thursday on NBC. You can read about it in the TV Guide Special Edition on sale now.
Hi, I'm Kevin Kline. I know it's been a long, uneven season, but don't hold it against me when I host the season finale of
Victoria Chrysler finally tells her side of the story. I'm Norma Rashid.
And I'm Jim Watkins at 11. Hear from the woman who claims she was raped by a group of Cincinnati Bengals. Also tonight.
It was 5 years ago tonight that it happened. 27 people died in a fiery bus crash near Carrollton, Kentucky. I'm Marty Peratt. I was on the scene 5 years ago. Tonight on News 5 at 11, we'll look back on the nation's worst drunk driving accident ever.
And my conversation with Bob Hope at 11.
Thriftway Day.
Shop Thriftway for partridge bacon. Buy one package, get one free with coupon. Thriftway extra large eggs. Buy 1 dozen, get one free with coupon. And Thriftway hot dog or hamburger buns. Buy one, get one free with coupon.
Hey, have a Thriftway Day today. Thriftway always does it your way. Hey, have a Thriftway Day today. Hey, have a Thriftway
5, 4, 5.
Arby's announces their 5 for $5 roast beef deal. Now get 5 regular roast beef sandwiches for just $5.
5, 4, 5.
That's 5 lean oven-roasted roast beef sandwiches with tangy Arby's sauce or creamy horsey sauce.
5, 4, 5.
All for just $5 for a limited time. Now, what was that deal again?
5, 4, 5.
See you at Arby's, where different is good.
Super. Lotto. Jackpot. 8 million.
Bob Hope's Cincinnati Connection, tonight at 11 on News 5.
Want to break a European's heart? Let him test drive a Buick Park Avenue Ultra for 2 weeks, then take it away. You see, the Ultra, with its supercharged engine, luxury appointments, and Buick quality, is built in such limited quantities, it's just not available in Europe yet. Want to break a European's heart? Let him drive an Ultra, then take it away.
It's the JCPenney 2-day sale. No, not today, 2-day. Now, if you're watching this on Friday or Saturday, it is today. So remember, it's our store-wide 2-day sale, starting at 8 a.m. both Friday and Saturday. So come to JCPenney and save like there's no tomorrow.
Mary Clary thinks her zipper bags are the best and will never switch to Gladlock zipper bags.
That's right, never.
But, Mary Clary, what do you say we lock you in this phone booth here with either your bag filled with angry bees or a Gladlock bag filled with angry bees? You see that green color change seal there, Mary? That shows you the Gladlock bag is closed. Your bag doesn't have a green seal.
You know, change is good. I'll take the Gladlock zipper bag.
Just kidding, Mary. When it really counts, only Gladlock has the yellow and blue make green seal.
Hi, I'm in this commercial because I'm not an expert on nutrition. I mean, who is? Thank goodness I found Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. In this one cereal, I get everything I want. I get whole grain, I get lots of fiber, and look at this, I get 14 really good vitamins and minerals. So, how does Kellogg's get all this stuff into one cereal? I don't know. I just eat it.
Get Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. Everything you want, right here.
It's good humor time. Girls, hit it.
Chocolate eclair, strawberry shortcake, toasted almonds, and chocolate candy crunch.
Hey, the name will take you back. The taste will take you away.
Each year, thousands of people die in house fires. Tragically, many are children. That's why State Farm developed a program called Smoke Detectives. It helps teachers teach fire safety to their students. Kindergartners through 6th graders learn how to recognize fire hazards, develop escape routes, and handle fire emergencies. In just 2 years, nearly 70,000 kits have been donated to schools. And State Farm wants your school to have one, because a child's safety is everyone's concern.
Imagine being charged with first-degree murder.
This is crazy!
Imagine your own husband turning against you.
We sleep together, and I had to find out about this in court.
Imagine a system of justice you cannot comprehend. Was evidence mishandled? Were facts ignored? Were witnesses bribed?
That's a lie. I never said that.
And then imagine facing life in prison without possibility of parole. What would you do? Oscar winner Tatum O'Neal, Woman on the Run, NBC Sunday.
Good evening, I'm Norma Rashid.
And I'm Jim Watkins. Victoria Kreitzer goes public for the first time since the rape case ended. You'll hear her side of the story.
An insurance company gives new mothers a 24-hour notice to check out.
You'll hear the survivor's story of the worst drunk driving accident on record.
And an exclusive interview with Bob Hope coming up next.
I was excited and a little scared. But the moment I saw my first and then my second little sweetheart, well, just imagine becoming a mother twice in one day. After, the pain was a lot more than I bargained for. I was surprised when the doctor gave me Tylenol with all the other choices they have. But the Tylenol took care of my pain, so I could take care of my new family.
Extra strength Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
It is a responsive dual overhead cam engine, but it's not a Mercedes. It is a highly advanced multiple link suspension system, but it's not a BMW. And it has an airbag with terminals plated in gold, but it's not a Lexus. It's an entirely different kind of luxury sedan. It's an affordable one, the Nissan Altima. It's time to expect more from a car.
Tatum O'Neal, Woman on the Run, NBC Sunday.
All over America, celebrities have been smuggling Ritz King barbecue sauce. Now it's being smuggled to your neck of the woods, so you can enjoy Ritz King sauce's full rich flavor. No bitter burning, no cooked out taste. With Ritz King barbecue sauce, you pour it on hot to fire up the flavor, just like they do at America's #1 ribs restaurant, world-famous Ribs King.
Hey, watch out. Ribs King is addictive.
Ribs King barbecue sauce. Pour it on hot to fire up the flavor.
Under cover of darkness, you could be under attack. By land, air, even water. Unless your home's under the care and protection of Ortho. It's our nature to help.
There's a special feeling when a mortgage comes through.
Hold it. Can you believe that? At Society, we won't share a tender moment outside your new house, but we will come right to your home with a laptop computer to take your mortgage application. And we'll let you know if you qualify in only an hour. So when you grow out of your home, give us a call.
Society. Where to grow.
WLWT Channel 5, Cincinnati's 24-hour news channel. This is News 5 Tonight.
There's nights and days that I sometimes think, my God, I'm 36 years old. I hope I don't live to be 80 or 85 or 70 and sometimes 60 or 50, because it's too long. It's too long of a wait.
The woman who says she was gang raped by a group of Cincinnati Bengals speaks out for the first time tonight. Good evening. I'm Jim Watkins.
And I'm Norma Rashid. The civil case might be behind her, but Victoria Chrysler says she'll never forget the painful memories of that October night over 2.5 years ago. The night she claims 19 players from the 1990 Bengals raped her or watched the rape take place inside this hotel. Just last month, a jury decided that a document signed by Chrysler prevented her from going ahead with a civil lawsuit against her alleged attackers. Tonight, for the first time, Chrysler tells her story.
I don't believe I'll ever get over this. I'm 36 years old. It happened when I was 33, and it's alive and well inside me as it was the night that it happened. And I pray that in time it eases up and it gets better, but I'll die with this. I'll go the rest of my life with this.
Attorneys for the Bengals as well as the players have said all along a rape never occurred. Despite that, a new lawsuit has been filed against the team and players on behalf of her children because Chrysler says she's now unfit to care for them.
Well, still more developments today in the Springdale sex scandal. Beth Burkett, the city official at the center of it all, lost her job, and her husband went to jail. Pick it up in court this morning, where Mark Burkett was arraigned on a charge of domestic violence. His estranged wife says he threatened to kill her. It was Mark Burkett who shot this videotape of Beth, a deputy city administrator at the time, kissing Springdale cop Michael Keyes. Mark Burkett's lawyer says this is her revenge for the surveillance.
Obviously, that videotape is now proven to be extraordinarily incriminating to her, and I think she's paying him back by swearing out a frivolous domestic violence complaint and forcing him to spend the night in jail.
Beth Burkett had been demoted for the affair. Today she was fired. She says it's all because she refused the advances of Springdale Mayor Ron Pittman, whom she's likely to sue for sexual harassment. And the legal quagmire doesn't end there. Michael Keyes, the policeman Burkett was with on the videotape, has also filed a federal lawsuit. He claims invasion of privacy.
The Cincinnati police officer who fatally shot fellow officer Darnell Mansour is now off the job, at least for now. Officer Robert Wright was suspended without pay today, pending a hearing before City Safety Director Bill Gustafson. Earlier this week, Wright admitted to playing with the gun that accidentally fired, killing Mansour. Wright is charged with negligent homicide. Kenton County's top elected official says he's done nothing wrong, but the state's investigating whether he broke campaign finance laws. It's looking into why Clyde Middleton failed to report money raised at a 1989 party at this Taylor Mill restaurant. A complaint filed by a political enemy says that's against the rules.
All I know is what was in our minutes, and it said that we had a rally, that it was going to cost $10. That was going to cover the cost of food and drink.
But the restaurant's owner has told News 5's Steve Forrest he provided the food for free and kept the money from a cash bar. The state also is looking into whether Middleton broke the law by using builder Ralph Dree's office phones for a campaign phone bank.
The man convicted of raping a woman who asked him to use a condom received his punishment today. An Austin, Texas jury sentenced 28-year-old Joel Valdez to 40 years in jail. He could have gotten a life sentence. Valdez will be eligible for parole after serving about 10 years. Now, overseas, 6 children and their teacher are spending a second night as hostages inside a French nursery school. Police have sealed off a street behind the school where the gunman remains holed up inside.